So guys, welcome to Rapidz Show itself, whereby you get to learn the latest tips and thoughts about crypto, NFTs, and all about payment gateway. And today we have with us the CEO and founder of Rapidz, Xavier. So Xavier, would you like to give a quick introduction about yourself?
Hello, hi. My name is Xavier. I am the founder and the CEO of Rapidz Pay. Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to ask him some tough questions to start off with today itself. So Xavier, first question for you. Would you like to share a bit more about Rapidz itself? Like what motivated you to start Rapidz?
Okay, so I started Rapidz in the year 2018. At that point of time was the crypto craze. So I believe there were a lot of people, you probably have heard of Bitcoin and all this rising of the cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
So at that time when I started, I wanted to build an ecosystem or something that I could actually utilize cryptocurrency as a form of payment. Right. So at that point of time it was difficult. You want to buy something with crypto, most of the time a lot of shops or merchants or businesses would not accept. Yeah. So we wanted to create an ecosystem that first could allow a user to pay with ease, and at the same time for businesses to be able to receive and process that receivables into their revenue.
Understand. So what would you call the mission or the motivation that drives Rapidz business right now in that sense?
I think the mission for Rapidz is that is to be able to bridge traditional businesses or Web 2 layer into the Web 3.
Okay, so would you want to elaborate a bit further about that?
Yeah, so now there's this rise of blockchain technology, okay, where you start hearing buzzwords like NFTs, right? You start hearing payment solutions, payment gateway.
That's correct.
Right? So we want to create a platform that allows simple and ease of use of blockchain technology. So that is the main purpose or the mission of the company.
So speaking about use, right, let's transit a little bit into the user segment, right? So how would a typical user benefit from using Rapidz Pay solutions?
Right, so a typical user, if you want to sign up for a wallet, okay, you want to create a wallet on the Web3 space,
right.
First and foremost, you have to download the app.
Yeah.
You have to do this very cumbersome and a little bit hassle, which is you have to write down the seed phrase. I don't know if you're familiar. So you have to write down the seed phrase.
Right.
That is a series of individual words.
Right.
You have to keep them safe because anyone who has access to those words will have access to your wallets.
Right. So jumping a gun a little bit regarding the seed phrase. So is it similar to, let's say, a user who already have a third party wallet of sorts to integrate with Rapidz Pay?
We do it we make it easier so that you don't have to worry about the seed phrase, because chances are as a normal user, you don't store or write your password on a piece of paper and keep it somewhere, right?
Yeah,
you don't do that, right?
Yeah.
So for Rapidz, we believe that is something that is very troublesome, and we want to do away with that process. So the way that our users sign up on our wallet it's a very hassle-free.
Okay.
All you have to do is email to a second factor authenticator,
okay,
or a temporary OTP.
So 2FA.
Yes, 2FA and TOTP.
Right.
And you are able to gain access to your wallets. Should you lose your password or forget your password, there's always a recovery process that everyone is very familiar with.
Right. So it's less on the seed phrase and memory lock kind of situation. Yeah. Okay. So I think enough about users. So let's say we talk about merchants itself, right? How would merchants benefit from using Rapidz Pay as part of their payment solution, right?
So merchants, one of the pain points of accepting crypto as payments would be the volatility of the price, right? If a merchant accepts payment in Bitcoin, the merchant would have to then receive and then liquidate and convert that receivable into fiat, right? And most of the time, during this period, there is this price volatility, which is what most businesses would not want to have.
Okay.
So for us on Rapidz, as a merchant, we cover all that for you. So at the point of transaction, when the point of sale, when the customer makes the payment in cryptocurrency, we get that converted into the stable currencies, which is the Sing dollar or the US dollar. Okay, and then we process that for the merchant. The merchant is able to withdraw that as their revenue.
So in other words, there's ease and convenience when it comes to that segment. And it benefits them in the sense that they can also attract users who crypto users, right, to purchase from them. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think in terms of that, let's move into the next question, right? So this is what Rapidz is all about. But what are some interesting updates that you'd like to share with everyone in terms of like features or things that people can look forward to when coming to Rapidz as a user or merchant in that sense?
Yeah, so for Rapidz, our mission, we believe, again, we want to bridge Web2 users or Web2 businesses onto the Web3 platform. So buzzwords that you have heard of, NFTs, on our platform for merchants, we actually give them or provide them with the means necessary, the tools to actually tap into NFT. So there are several use cases currently in the market for NFT. I think most of you have heard before, collectibles, those bored apes, collectible types. We can also do it. You can also do it in ticketing in the form of NFT as well.
Correct.
You can issue NFT as a form of participation or certification of your business. So say for example, you run a business of doing courses, right?
Okay.
So when your attendee, upon graduation or completion of the course, you can issue them an NFT as a proof of the attendance, basically.
Right.
So all these are actually very interesting use cases for merchants. So on our platform, they're able to mint the NFT. They can create their own design, upload it, and get the NFT broadcasted on the public chain.
So it typically it replaces the need to go into a NFT marketplace to host it.
Yes. You can do everything on our platform itself.
That's quite seamless, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So the objective is to create a hassle-free solution.
So it becomes an ecosystem by itself, in that sense, like self-running ecosystem whereby you can do everything within Rapidz itself.
Yes.
I think the last question for today, I'll ask you a very interesting question. So what are your thoughts about NFT or crypto as a whole right now, right? This 2023, so as of this video itself, what are your thoughts in regards to the current dynamics of Web3 and NFTs and crypto as a whole?
Right. So my personal view for NFTs, for cryptocurrency as a whole, this industry it's here to stay. It's going to be difficult for these blockchain cryptocurrency to be eradicated from the market.
Okay.
But I think what is required right now is a more structured regulatory framework in all the countries that are looking into this part as well.
Right.
Because in the past, this sector has always been a wild west.
Unregulated.
Yeah, unregulated. So a lot of people or businesses are doing whatever business activities to their advantage or to their advantage, basically. So they're trying to benefit out of it. But with proper structure, with proper compliance, I guess it basically will shape the industry. Okay, especially businesses like Rapidz, we are always constantly reading and updating ourselves with all
the
these
latest policies.
The policies, and we shape the product offering. Okay, whether to the users or to the businesses, we shape them according or as close as possible to the policies that we see.
Right.
So in the future, it's going to be around. We're going to get a lot of use cases, especially for the NFT. Right. So for instead of cryptocurrency or people using cryptocurrency as a form of payment, I think I'll see a lot of use case for
NFTs.
Yes, NFT, like ticketing would be something that is going to go into a blockchain as well. So like issues like right now, I don't know if you're familiar. Every ticket, concert tickets, people go buy it and then they sell it
like Ticketmaster
on the resale market, and most of the time they will be able to flip the scalpers, basically.
And not very traceable, right?
Yeah. So in the NFT situation, one of the use case would be you can actually disallow the transfer of the NFT. So this will prevent a possibility of scalpers who go and queue and then sell it at a higher price.
That's quite relevant for even Singapore market, right? Whereby we heard of plenty of sold out tickets.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's really insightful so far. And if you guys have any more questions that you'd like to ask Xavier, do leave your questions in the comment section below, and we will try to get him to answer tougher questions next time. So with that, thank you for staying with us for this podcast episode, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Thank you.